This is AI News Today, and here's what happened in the world of AI in the past 24 hours. Let's kick things off with some major news from OpenAI. In a surprise live stream announcement, ChatGPT just gained two powerful new abilities that could completely change how we work. First up is something they're calling connectors. Essentially, ChatGPT can now pull data directly from your favorite apps like Gmail, Microsoft Teams, GitHub, and Google Drive. No more uploading files or switching between a dozen different tabs to find what you need. ChatGPT will grab the information for you and even show you exactly where it came from, so you can double-check everything. This is huge because one of the biggest pain points at work has always been hunting down information scattered across different platforms. But that's not all. OpenAI also rolled out a feature called Record that essentially wants to make meeting note-taking obsolete. You can now record conversations with colleagues, and ChatGPT will automatically generate a summary with key points, action items, and open questions once your meeting wraps up. You'll get both the full transcript and the condensed summary, and everything gets added to your knowledge base so you can reference past meetings whenever you need to. It works for brainstorming sessions and voice notes too, which could be a game changer for productivity. Next up, we've got some competition heating up in the coding space. French AI company Mistral just launched something called Mistral Code, taking direct aim at popular coding assistants like Cursor and GitHub Copilot. They're promising to help developers boost their productivity by 10 times while maintaining better security and compliance features than their competitors. Essentially, Mistral is bringing all their previous coding tools and models together under one roof with more customization options. Shifting gears to some fascinating hardware news, Meta just shared more details about their experimental smart glasses called Aria Gen 2. These aren't the Ray-Ban glasses you can buy today. These are research devices that could give us a glimpse into the future of wearable AI. The eye tracking on these things is incredibly precise. They can detect how many times you blink and find the exact center of your pupils and corneas. This means they can track how your attention shifts over time, which could be incredibly useful for developing next-generation interactive apps. The hand tracking is equally impressive. The glasses use AI to understand how your hands move through 3D space, and that data can actually be used to teach humanoid robots how to perform delicate tasks. They also know whether you're indoors or outdoors, can detect your heart rate, and can hear what you're saying even in noisy environments. While these are just for researchers right now, they represent a significant step toward more natural ways of interacting with AI beyond our current smartphones and laptops. Let's talk about some industry news that's making waves. Reddit is now suing Anthropic, the company behind Claude, over allegations that they trained their AI models on Reddit's data even after promising to stop. This is part of a growing trend of legal battles over AI training data, and it could set important precedents for how AI companies access and use online content in the future. On a more positive note, we're seeing some interesting partnerships emerge. Runway, the AI video generation company, just signed their first major deal with a cable company. AMC Networks will be using Runway's image and video models to generate marketing materials and storyboard upcoming projects before they go into production. This shows how AI video tools are moving from experimental toys to legitimate business tools in creative industries. Another quick update on the funding front. AI company Cohere is reportedly looking to close a massive $500 million funding round that could value the Canadian startup at between $5 and $6.5 billion. This is significant because Cohere was founded by former Google researchers and represents the continued investor appetite for AI companies, even as the market becomes more competitive. Here's an interesting data point that caught my attention. According to a new report from Speechmat, companies using speech-based AI are seeing a 400% boost in user adoption on average, along with a 50 to 60% reduction in time spent transcribing. This suggests that voice AI is finally hitting that sweet spot where it's reliable enough for widespread business use. And finally, in the world of AI benchmarks, Nvidia's latest Blackwell platform absolutely dominated the recent MLPerf tests, which measure AI chip performance. It's about 2.2 times more powerful than its predecessor and significantly outpaces AMD's latest offerings, showing that Nvidia's dominance in AI hardware isn't slowing down anytime soon. That's it for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, or follow, and see you tomorrow for more AI news.